If you're in events, workshop, meetups, webinar, or even paid networking sessions, HighLevel now gives you a way to manage this entire event experience in one place. You can create an event, add your venue online, and send paid tickets and accept RSVP and create multiple tickets like general and VIP. And this is exactly what we are going to discover in this video. So make sure you watch the video till the end. So HighLevel has now this recently new page called as events, which again is still in beta, but I'll show you how to get access to this. And this is pretty easy. So once you get inside your SIM account, get to your settings at the bottom, and once click on that, this is going to SIM account. And here, just go to your labs. When you go inside your labs, you just need to search events. The moment you search events, it's going to show up like this, and you just have to ensure that this button is toggled on, right? As you can see here, the moment it's toggled on, you go back to your membership, click there, and you'll have this new feature just beside communities called as events. Now, HighLevel developed this thinking about the offline events and the online events that we create. We can accept payments, we can showcase the speakers, we can showcase the lineup, literally everything. I've already tested it and it's pretty good. And I'll quickly give you a walkthrough on this. Let me quickly check on this one here. And it's a beautiful here page that HighLevel has created. Run your events right where you run your business. Everything all in one place. And guess what? HighLevel is already providing its AI services and tools for free till 31st August. The link is in the description box. Go ahead and avail the 30-day free trial from me specially. Anyways, as you can see, you can literally run your entire event from one place. You can sell tickets, take RSVP, which basically means that people can come to the event, but they might not buy it. You can also embed this event code literally anywhere on any website, and you can utilize these especially on the AI Studio websites as well. So that's a plus one. You can hit send. You don't have to, so it's auto send sign up notifications, organize alerts, and pre-event reminders. So I already tested, works really well here. Apart from that, you can skip the clipboard, you can scan tickets here, auto sync to CRM based on all the leads that's coming in, and you also have live analytics. HighLevel has done its great job in order to ensure the V1, the version 1 that it calls, is pretty good. Now I'm going to show. If you're tired of piecing HighLevel together from random videos and figuring everything out alone, this is for you. Inside Premium HighLevel Lab, you get step-by-step expert training, weekly coaching, live implementation calls, direct help when you get stuck, 50 plus AI templates across 20 plus niches under production, premium snapshot, workflows, funnels, and new resources added regularly. Guess what? This is worth over $11,674 that you get directly inside our premium account. And this is only available our founding member offer, which you get at $27 per month, which is unbelievable. And not just that, if you choose the monthly plan, you get at around $227 per month at $97 discount. And then I'll quickly show you exactly what you get inside. So this is part of our community, and you get a constant community support. Have any questions, drop it here. We have continuous live sessions that are happening every single week. And guess what? The classroom is filled with resources that you love. The HighLevel account setup here basically shows every single tutorial that you need in order to create your HighLevel account and import these snapshots. Not just that, you also get access to our Voice AI Masterclass, Conversation AI Bot Agent, and all our AI Studio templates. And let me tell you one thing, the AI Studio template, one of the best quality premium templates available on the internet because I have been in business for the last 5 years. Apart from this, you also get access to all our AI prompts library and multiple snapshots. The marketing agency snapshot is already live with this exclusive SaaS agency website templates and automations. And as well as you also get real estate snapshot and home service and contractor snapshot, which is again one of the most preferred and loved snapshot over the internet. And guess what? With time, we're adding more snapshot, more tutorials, and more training, but you get to lock in this price for life if you click on the link below and sign up right now. Thank you for watching, and let's continue with to show you this particular page. On the left hand side, you're going to build everything, and on the right hand side is going to show us a preview. All right, so here is the event type. What kind of event type do you want? Do you want it to be a ticketed event type, which basically means that you are going to charge money to people, or you're going to have an RSVP, which is basically a free event and gets confirmed the attendance? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to ticketed here and click on continue. As soon as we do that, we have all these details to fill up, and that's exactly why you need to follow this video step by step to learn this. And I've already created a document on this, and this is a very detailed, well-presented document, which guess what is available for absolutely free. As always, just go to the haven't already part of my community. The moment you go inside the community, you go to classroom, and inside here, you get this resource inside your recently uploaded resources. Now, this is where all the recently uploaded special resources are available. So go ahead, optimize it, use it for your business. All right, the first thing here is going to be an event name. So this is an example here. Now I'm going to take the event name as Austin AI Business Growth Meetup because I'm always for AI and business. So I'm going to save it here. And then we're going to have a cover image. You could have a graphic designer and create your cover image, or you can just go to AI in order to do that. I'm just going to show it to you that I was able to create some pretty good cover images. And honestly, I really like the quality. If I just show it to you here, you will really like these as well. Let me just show it to you like this one. It looks very nice to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly copy it from my system, and let me just take one of these. So let me just take this one. Yeah, This is fine. Just make sure that you are using their recommended image size so that it fits really well. And you can see the preview on the right side here. It shows both desktop as well as the mobile view, which is pretty good here. Then you have short event summary. So I'm quickly going to go here. This is the name, event details, the short summary that I'm quickly going to copy. And then let me paste here. And then we have event description. Event description is about everything literally about the event. So I'm just going to copy it here and paste it here. Of course, you need these details in order to make sure your event is successful and people do not have any questions about it. So that's the first page and we did it really well. Let's click on continue. And as you can see, it just looks really well on the right-hand side here as well. And you could pretty, scroll through it like an actual experience. So let's click on continue here. And then it shows up a few more details, which is going to be date and time. This is where you can select your starting date, starting time, and ending date and ending time. For example, if your event is on the same day, then the starting date and the ending date is going to be the same. Only the starting time and the ending time is going to get differ. But let's say if you have multiple days events, the starting days is going to be the first day and the ending day is going to be the last day, right? So here, as we can see, our starting day here is it's an in-person event. It was September 17, 2026. So I'm just going to go here, go back to 17th September, and then event is starting from 6 p.m. So let's do it at 6 and then choose, let's make it 0. So it's 6 and then we have PM here. This is the ending day is still the same. It's going to be around 8 p.m. here. Sorry, it's at 8:30 p.m. So we're going to click on 8. And then here we're going to click on 8:30 p.m. That's done. Time zone is American. You can change that. That's fine. AM PM display is fine. Let's click on continue. Okay, this is going to be location. So let's quickly add the location here. So this is going to be the location. Let me quickly add that up. Yep, this is the sunset room here. And of course, as you can see, the moment we add the location here, it also populates on the right hand side. Pretty amazing, isn't it? This preview, I really like what the HighLevel team did here. Yeah, great job there. Let's click on continue. And here you need to add your organizer information, which basically means that the organizing team needs to add their organizer image, their name, the email ID, website, and phone number if required. So let's quickly add these details. I already have this. Again, this was created by ChatGPT, right? So that's fine here. So image is added. Now let's add this short description about this one. Organizer information here. These are the some small details, which is going to be organizer name. Then we are going to add their email ID. Perfect. Then we have the website. Perfect there. Just for example, if you don't have it, that's fine. But few of the fields are mandatory. And let me just show it to you. Those fields are your organizer name and your email ID. These two fields are mandatory. Website and phone number is optional. Let's click on create event. At the moment you create an event here, right, all of this shows up. So as you can see on the top section, the Austin AI and Business Growth Meetup is currently in draft stage. So here we need to make all the changes in order to ensure that everything is live. So first thing we're going to go is we're going to go over the details here. And as you can see, everything is added here. But let's see if there's anything else that's remaining. I think the details are fine. Let's go to tickets here. This is where you need to add tickets that you want to have. You can add one single ticket, multiple ticket. It really depends on your event structure, right? So this is the event schedule that we have here, right? Which looks really well. And these are multiple sessions that we're going to have. I think I have these ticket details on the top. Yeah, as you can see, there are multiple types of ticket, which is the ticket where the first one is your general admission for $25. So I'm just going to click on create ticket here, add the name on the right hand side, which is going to be general ticket. So you can have a fixed price, you can make it free as well. But let's say this is going to be a $25, right? And let's say quantity is going to be 60. Starting date, of course, is this is the sale period, like from when you want the sales to start, for example. So that is fine. Or I want to make it 24th August, right? And 17th September, 6 p.m. And then I'll click on save ticket. So that's the first ticket that I just created. I'm going to create another ticket. It's going to be the premium one. And here this is going to be the VIP ticket. And let's say this is for like $75. And the quantity, let's say, is 20. And then the date and time, again, I want to start it from tomorrow, right? And then click on save, right? So I have these two tickets as well. Makes more sense. And then I'm going to go to schedule option. Now this is where you can schedule the event, right? And you can create multiple ones. So we have different details about the schedule. Let me quickly add that up. Schedule first is the welcome. The title is going to be welcome and AI growth keynote. So first we're going to start with the keynote session. Let's quickly add that. And then it's going to be day 1. See, your notice is fine, 6 p.m. to like 7:30 p.m. Or let's say we make it to 7 p.m. right? And we add this particular label as keynote. Right, this is going to be a keynote session, and the location here is going to be the stage. Let's quickly add that up. And we can add a short detail about this. So it's basically kicking off the event with our keynote session. So that's exactly what we can add. We'll also add a specific speaker if you want to add it here. For example, there's a specific speaker that starts the keynote. So we can do that, add it to the schedule. I'll add another one, which is going to be, let's say 7 to 7:30. So let's, 8:30. So let's add that here. And let's see what I am going to call this. I'm going to call this local business AI use cases. Let's add this here. And instead of 40, I'm going to make it like, 7:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. basically. So yeah, just make it 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., 1.5 hours. And let's see, the label is going to be a workshop. So let's add the workshop. This again is going to be on the main stage. So that's exactly what we are experiencing here. So let's add that as main space. And then we have some description details. So you're going to just quickly copy it and add description here. You could also select your speaker and add it here, but I'm just going to click on add schedule and you're done. You could add multiple of these if you want to. If your speaking sessions or your event is, let's say, throughout the day, multiple days, you can add multiple of these. But let's go to page and design. Now this is where you could literally see as to how it exactly looks. And as you can see, we've added all of these details and they show up pretty well. Here, as you can see in the details, you can turn these details on. I could also rearrange them if you want to, right? So that's also what you could do. And you can also have schedule here. It also shows your schedule, your speaker, hosted by. These details are also available. You can also have your schedule configuration, how speaker thumbnails shows up on each sessions, group session by date, all of that. And you also have checkout, right? This is your information. You can add multiple fields. For example, now we have first name, last name, email address. You could add multiple fields here that you can change the text. You can also add a coupon. For example, if you want to make a coupon live, this is what we're going to show a coupon. As you can see, it shows having a coupon. But if I just turn this off, the coupon is going to go away, right? You could also add something. I think that's super important in many cases. You can also change the text behavior here for tickets, your billing, your payments here. So yeah, that's super important again. You could also change the style if you want to. There are a few details that HighLevel has already, and you also have custom CSS just in case you want to change based on the coding knowledge and experience you have. Right. Apart from that, I'm just going to quickly go ahead and publish this particular event. At the moment I publish this, this is going to be available. As you can see, the event has been published successfully, and now I can go ahead and preview it. Let me quickly see as to how this looks. So this is the event that we created inside HighLevel just right now, and this looks pretty good. I mean, this is a beautiful one. As you can see, the sale is not yet live because it's going to get live from tomorrow. So this is what it shows. It shows the host name, it shows the details, the starting time, about the event, like everything that I provided is available here. And it's very important that you add all these details here, as they are not yet on sale, but the moment it reaches that particular date and time, it's going to start there. You also have the schedule here, which is super important because people can get to see as to what exactly they are attending to and who's going to take that. So that's their location, hosted by, everything is there, very well done up by the HighLevel team. And I'm going to quickly show you one more thing, which is going to be, if you go on settings here, right, and here basically has every single detail. For example, here for the registration, you have the deadline date, you have deadline time, you have time zone. So what's the deadline here? You have the capacity, you have the QR code for check-in, right? You have payment statuses allowed for check-in, like succeeded, partially refunded, refunded. You can collect each attendee's details, but I'm going to quickly show you the payment section here. You can make the payment live, and you can also have them require a card for free checkout as well. Then you have notifications. This notification is super important because this is all automated. You can also add these email details here. For example, the sender settings could be your email ID from your name here. This by default takes the HighLevel's account, and this by default takes these sub-account name. But you can change that if you want to. And once you change that, these are going to be for these notifications that are going to go. Now, let me please show you the first one here is going to be for organizers. So it alerts that organizers receive. For example, if I am the organizer, I'm going to receive it. If I click on this pencil button here, it's going to show up all these details. For example, this is the email one, right? It's enabled, and this is the details which is going to get there. Contact name. So they're using custom values here, which is super nice. So contact name, purchase tickets for this particular event, date, time, location, ticket purchased, and order ID. So all of these details are going to show up. You can also enable for SMS. If you want to receive SMS, then that's there. Apart from that, you can also get a WhatsApp notification if you want to. Right, let's quickly go back, save and continue. And daily summary email. So you can also receive a daily summary based on the registrations, cancellations, revenue, everything that's happening. It can give you a summary of whatever happened on the entire day. Now here is the attendee journey. Every customer who's purchasing is now part of this. So this shows the registration confirmation. Again, if you click on this one, it's going to show them the email that's going to go. You can also enable the SMS and WhatsApp if you want to, right? And so that's the first one, which is the confirmation. And then when they cancel, if they cancel any of these events, then this is the email that they will receive. Again, you can enable your WhatsApp as an SMS, and this is the reminder. So you can send reminders before the event even starts. So it shows it 3 days before event. Let me quickly check exactly what we're going to get here. So again, this is enabled here for email, and you can change the dates here. For example, you could have a reminder go 3 days before, but have this 1 day before. Then I could have this like 1 hour before. Makes really sense, right? And then you can have the subject line that you can change here if you want to, and this is going to be the details which is going to be sent there, right? Again, you could have this for SMS, WhatsApp, everything that you want to, right? Apart from that, you can have events update notification, so you can notify the attendees about changes of the details for the event, timing, venue, anything you want, again through SMS, email, or WhatsApp, right? And after the event, so this is a post event, so you can send a thank you message with a feedback survey after the event, and you can also change the time when this gets sent. For example, here, do you want to, for example, if I enable it, you want to send a notification after 1 hour of the event, 2 hour, 1 day. You can change anything you want, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, literally up to you, right? So that's pretty much everything about the event space. Try it out. Let me know if you have any question and you want to get the entire resource document here. Guess what? It's available inside our free HighLevel Lab community, inside our class. If you have already been joined by 390 members, guys, if you haven't joined it yet, click the link below and get superior access and join a community that helps you grow, learn, and achieve better with HighLevel in the online space. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.